And you've talked about saying that they can always phone you during the day if anything goes wrong. And have you?
This NSPCC call centre receives hundreds of calls each day. But at this time of year, when it's the school holidays, a third are from parents wanting advice on whether or not it's okay to leave older children home alone.
Some of it is parents asking to talk through how they can leave their children safely and when it's safe and legal to do so. Sometimes it's parents it's members of the public, and what they've seen is children who are quite young who've been left. So they might see them at windows and looking quite distressed, and they've seen the parents go out. So that causes them a lot of anxiety about those children's safety.
But the decision as to what age to leave a child on their own isn't governed by the law, but is instead highly personal. For Janine Noble, who's out shopping with her 11-year-old daughter Matilda and friend Ella, it's not something she feels they're ready for.
I definitely wouldn't leave her if I went to work. That wouldn't be even a thought. She would have to go somewhere, or I'm lucky enough that she can come to work with me. I'm lucky enough to have a job like that. Most people don't. So they'd have to get childcare, I think, for an 11-year-old. I think maybe up to, say, 13 or 14, if they was to stay on their own, that's okay. But at 11, not for me, no, I couldn't.
I don't like being alone.
And what kind of things would worry you about being left on your own?
Like there's noises sometimes. Like, I don't know, if, like, people at the door scare me, like, if I don't know them.
Do you feel like you're old enough to do that?
No, I don't feel old enough to be on my own at home.
And it's because of this lack of clarity that the NSPCC has come up with guidelines.
You need to think about how old your child is, whether they're mature enough. So, for instance, the NSPCC would never advise you to leave very young children or toddlers on their own. Children under 12, only for short spaces of time because they're not really mature enough to deal with emergencies. And any child under the age of 16, we wouldn't advise that you left them overnight.
As children enjoy time off school, there's a lot for parents to think about. Their priority will be keeping their child safe while enjoying the summer break. Catherine Nash, 5 News.